Okay, I'm not gonna drag this intro out more than I need to. I just want to get this done with. So this is Tarantula from 1955, and let's just get this over with. Oh, did he get bit? Wait. Oh my God. Nope. Wait. Okay, what? This one's gonna suck so much, guys. I don't want to do this. Of all the movies, the classic horror films I could have watched, I could have picked in front. I had to pick this one. I'm watching these last 7 movies that I've been watching are the ones that I mentioned in my Frogs video. I'd like to watch some classic horror movies sometime. The Day the Earth Stood Still, Them. Ooh, the original Night of the Living Dead. That'd be pretty sweet. Dracula, Wolfman, Creature of the Black Lagoon. I do remember seeing a movie with a giant friggin' tarantula rampaging through the town. That'd be friggin' terrifying. I hate spiders. Why did I have to say this one? It could have been anything else. Frankenstein. Or The Mummy. Or just something other than this.
The boys found a man near the highway this morning.
Run over?
No.
Well then,
That's why I called you, Doc.
what's it look like?
Like nothing I've ever seen before.
Who is it?
Well, he has the same general build as Eric Jacobs, but I'm not sure. You remember Jacobs, don't you?
Yeah, he's the biologist, works for Professor Deemer.
That's not Jacobs. This man has had the disease for years. I saw Jacobs last month. He looked okay then.
They're in the back room, Professor.
It's Eric, all right.
When I saw the body, I thought it was acromegalia, but that's not possible.
Acromegalia.
The pituitary gland goes haywire, Jack. It distorts the face, neck, hands, and feet. I met Jacobs a couple of years ago at your place. But in every case I've ever heard of, it's taken years to produce the deformity.
Perhaps Eric had been ill for years, who knows? But it was only 4 days ago that he began to complain of muscular pains. Neither of us thought too much about it.
How come we found him on the desert?
Dr. Jacobs became delirious last night, broke out of the house and ran into the desert.
Are you certain he hadn't complained of anything before that time?
There's nothing I can add to what I've already said.
Okay. Get to it. We know what's coming. We know from the title what's coming. There it is. It's in that last one. Oh God. Oh God.
You hear me?
Oh God.
It's just you and me. And we're
Okay.
going to die too. No,
Oh God.
keep away from me.
God.
I'm trying to help you.
What's the injection gonna do to him?
Josh, I'm expecting a call from Dan Simon. Switch it to the Deemer place, will you?
You going out there?
Just leaving.
Take her with you.
Well, you see, I was asking how to get out there, but, well, I wouldn't want to impose on you.
Oh, he won't mind.
Think it's about time? Dr. Matt Hastings.
Stephanie Clayton, Steve. I'm going to stay at the professor's. You see, it's all part of my contract. I'll be laboratory technician, cook, student, well, the whole works. Wasn't Paul Lund working with you, Professor Deemer?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Paul Lund. No, he's not with us anymore. Well, come now, Miss Clayton. Let me show you my lab. You interested at all, Doctor?
What's in the vial, Professor?
A nutrient.
You mean a synthetic?
A completely non-organic food. Medicine has lengthened the lifespan and people live longer. But the food supply remains fairly static. World population is increasing at the rate of 25 million a year. The disease of hunger, like most diseases, well, it spreads. There are 2 billion people in the world today.
2 billion? This isn't in the 50s? There are 2 billion?
I thought that synthesis was impossible without a binding agent to hold everything together.
And we use the simplest of all, the atom. Let me show you.
That's an isotope, isn't it?
A radioactive isotope. Ammoniac.
And that's what binds your solution.
How old would you say he was?
4 months.
Look at the chart.
6 days. Is it normal?
I ran a reflex test on him after you went to bed last night. The only difference between him and the others is that he's healthier and stronger. All the same, we mustn't be in too much of a hurry. We've got to lick this problem of instability. Once we can control that, we're ready for the ultimate test.
Look, did you ever wonder what piled him up like that? Wind, water, what?
I've never seen anything quite like it. Can we stop?
Serene, quiet, yet strangely evil.
You make it sound so creepy.
The unknown always is.
Speaking of creepy.
Whatever could have started it?
I don't know.
You stick around a little longer, you'll see it.
Well, the bus would have got me here sooner, but I certainly enjoyed it.
Give my best to the rabbits.
Would you like to see them?
Yep, he's not happy about this. It's not a very big room. What?
It wasn't like that when I left.
Oh, my God.
Are you sure it's the same one?
We injected a baby rat this morning. Let's take a look at it.
This morning?
It was a baby.
My laboratory is not open to the public, Miss Clayton. Explain why you brought Dr. Hastings here.
Well, he's very interested in your work, sir, and I thought it would be all...
Were you in the habit of conducting tours at Orange University?
No, sir, but I thought it would...
Bringing him here was a breach of my trust in you. Experimental research is always confidential, be it here or anywhere else.
Old Andy called me in a sweat and said to come a-running. Couldn't figure out what he's yakking about, but it seems like something was eating his cattle.
Eating them?
I never saw anything like it. No footprints, no blood, no sign of struggle.
Where'd that come from?
It was there when the boy got here. Stop worrying about that and tell me what's picking my cattle clean. That's all I want to know.
Here we are at night. Let's get on with it then. Wait for that scene. You know the one from Lilo and Stitch. There it is. Oh God, it's so big. Yeah, this is a good shot. This is a good shot. Very well done. Oh God! The worst part is that I have to edit this. I have to watch this. I still have to watch this a second time. There's more of that goo of the horses.
Sheriff tells me you've seen something like this before.
Yeah. You buying this accident business, Doc?
Aren't you?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm very tempted to just stop recording right now and call it there, because that scene was really hard to get through. And I know, I haven't seen a lot of this movie, so maybe it's not. Maybe that was the worst of it. I hope that was the worst of it, because otherwise this is gonna be.
Oh, hello, Matt. No, I can talk. He's upstairs. Oh, I was hoping you'd call. He's sick, man. Terribly sick. It's his face and his hands.
Yep, brought to see his...
Yes.
It progressed, the
Oh, I did. I asked him to see a doctor.
acrothermology, whatever it was.
Steve!
Why is it gonna move like that, man? Oh, yeah, the effect there. That, you saw that, right? Hold on, oh, yeah, you can see there. You can see there, just above the hill where the effect starts. And then, it becomes very obvious right there where the whole leg goes missing, then, yep, they had to prod it to, it clearly stopped, they had to prod it behind screen to make it go the other way. But then the damage was done. Very noticeable.
There's nothing you can do, Doctor.
Don't say that.
Nothing anyone can do.
Start with Jacobs, Professor. He was the beginning.
Eric and I spent every waking hour on this ever since our days at Oak Ridge. One day, when I was in town, he and Paul injected themselves.
When did Jacobs inject himself?
4 days before he died. Paul went crazy and attacked me while
So
I
he
was
didn't cause
unconscious.
it.
He made sure that I wouldn't survive. Continued the experiment, hoping that in the short time left of me, I'd be able to prove that. You should have seen them before the fire. They lived on nothing but our nutrient. Rat, 8 times normal size. Tarantula.
He said that thing.
What about the tarantula?
Burned.
He'll sleep for a while.
Is there any hope?
No.
Here's something to relieve the pain. Give him one when he wakes up.
Where are you going?
Well, the tarantula,
You're gonna
there's something I want to check on.
need lots of fire for this one.
Well, that was
Wait.
a pretty accurate analysis you made, Doctor.
Then it is insect venom.
Well, not precisely. It's from a species called Arachnida.
The spider?
Well, a tarantula, to be exact.
Yeah, so it's not arachnids
I've never
aren't
seen venom in
insects.
such quantity before. You know, there's more venom in this test tube than you'll find in 100 tarantulas.
You mean a tarantula that could secrete that much venom would be 100 times larger than normal?
Oh, at least that.
What would you say, Doctor, if I told you I found pools of that venom? 4 and 5 feet across, 2 to 3 inches deep.
They,
I'd say you've
That
been
big?
having a nightmare. Or that you're the biggest liar since Baron Munchausen.
that big?
It's a nightmare, all right, Doctor.
That
Not
big?
the kind you mean.
That's the largest of tarantulas from South America. And it's only a foot in diameter with its legs outstretched. Not more than 3 inches in size. Now there it is coming out of its burrow.
Spiders are so cool. Why they gotta be so creepy?
Which assures him of a long life, as long as 25 years sometimes.
25.
That's the spider wasp, the tarantula's deadliest enemy.
Tarantula hawk wasp.
See? The wasp usually wins, but don't count on it because the tarantula doesn't know the meaning of fear. And desert beetles are the usual diet. Those powerful jaws are strong enough to pierce a man's finger. There. The venom is paralyzing the victim. Tarantulas pre-digest their food by flooding the wound with a powerful solvent so that the flesh can be sucked into the body.
Well, that would account for the bone.
We must accept them as we do the rest of God's creatures. Each has a function in its own world.
But what if circumstances magnified one of them in size and strength? Took it out of its primitive world and turned it loose in ours?
Then expect something that's fiercer, more cruel and deadly than anything that ever walked the earth.
Smash cut back to this thing. Oh wait, you can kind of see through it. I just noticed that you can somewhat see through it, like up here on the leg, up in the left of the screen. You can kind of see the outline of the mountain behind its leg. There goes the power. Yep. I'm so glad I live in Wisconsin, where these things can't live. Especially glad that it's winter. This thing would just die. Why you gotta do that? Oh god! Did you not see that woman? God! Just cut away already! Cut away! For the love of God, cut away! Oh Jesus Christ, that's bad. How'd they get the eyes on different levels like that? Oh good, it's almost over. Seems almost over. Damn, nice power sign. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. This is it. This is how I do it. This is how I... Oh yes. Sweet, sweet, beautiful blurriness.
The car's around. What for?
There isn't time. I'll tell you later. Lieutenant, look.
You can look all you want, but I can look all I want now. It doesn't bother me. Why are you still in your cars? Move it! Move it! Get out of there! Move it! Run away! You idiots! Get away!
You boys get back in the car.
Yes, get back in the car and run! Get away! Are you still standing there? Run! Oh my god, it's coming up! Run! Run! Why are you still standing there? Why are you still standing there? Why are you so dumb?
Desert Rock will be cleared in 30 minutes. Over.
You think dynamite would stop him?
You need a lot.
Get a truck over to Murphy's. Load up all the dynamite he had.
Fighter jets. You got napalm. Is napalm a thing? When was napalm invented? 1942. So they have it. So they have napalm. You need lots of napalm. You got napalm, dynamite, Molotov cocktails.
Dynamite's tricky stuff.
I'm getting lightheaded, man.
May just blow the highway up. Doggone, I wish we had
I
some
may
nitro.
actually pass
I'll
out
have
from
to see
this.
that
This
tarantula
is.
before I believe it.
Oh, they got napalm? Please tell me you have napalm. No. No, it's too soon.
Here goes.
Yep, did nothing. You got like a nuclear warhead somewhere in the town, right?
Dropping napalm.
Yes! Napalm, yes! You got an aim on top of it, not underneath it?
Dump them all.
Dump it all. Burn it. Crisp it. Oh! Oh! Did they actually get it? Is that it? We're getting pretty close to the end. Is that actually it? Wait, did Lilo and Stitch lie to me? Did Lilo and Stitch lie to me? I'm glad it's dead, but Lilo and Stitch lied to me? Lilo and Stitch lied to me. They lied? Why would you lie to me, Lilo and Stitch? It's a good thing it's cold down here. I would have actually passed out. I would be sweating. I'd be maybe actually hyperventilated. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Thank you for watching.